Hello, how are y'all doing? It's Dr. Ori here again, connecting with you. How is your week going? I've been talking about sleep, and sleep is so important, and I've been thinking so much about it. Remember, as a child, we used to say this prayer a lot. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. But if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. How many of us prayed that prayer? Quite an interesting one. But the interesting thing was that most of us would just sleep off after that prayer, right? Now, what I want to do today is to just tell you about why sleep is a gift. Sleep is a gift that has been handed to us by God Himself, the one who created us. And are we going to accept that gift or just throw it in the trash can because we feel there's something else that we need to do at night? Okay, so I'm going to tell you why I believe that sleep is a gift. Number one, sleep is a gift because it's in our genes. That's G. We are coded for sleep. Our genes are coded for sleep. And you know what? When we don't sleep, about 700 genes in the human body are affected. Wow, can you imagine? So you can just imagine what would happen when we don't sleep. Everything within our systems will just go haywire. And I'm sure you've experienced that before. Now, what's the second reason why I believe sleep is a gift? And that is inspiration. You get inspiration when you sleep, don't you? You might have a lot of muddled thoughts during your day when trying to make a decision. But that's why we say sleep over it, sleep over it. And by the time you wake up in the morning, you just discover that you have a fresh idea and you can get going. What's the third thing? F. It stands for focus. When we sleep, we're able to remain focused during the course of our day because it relieves fatigue, it relieves stress. And so you are able to focus on your work. You're able to give attention to the things that matter so that you don't make mistakes. And what's the last thing? The very last thing which makes me believe that sleep is a gift. If you remember, I went from G, so we went from G to I to F to T. And the last reason why I believe that sleep is a gift is because of all the trials and research and studies that have been done over the past few years. They all point to the fact that sleep is important for our human body. We have the scientific backend. There's so much evidence, overwhelming evidence, to show us that sleep is important for our bodies. And so those are the few reasons I'm giving or sharing with us today that will help us to think of how important sleep is to us. Please treat sleep like a gift. Have a beautiful week. Bye.